Hello everyone, Raccoon-Formers here, and today I will be making a short update video on a few more things that I missed on the Switch Go Dinos Tonn the Stegosaurus. As you probably know already because you're so smart, I mentioned a teeny bit of forgotten information at the end of my original Tonn the Stegosaurus review, so I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you mention all of the forgotten information then? I have an easy answer for you, viewer. I did not want to drag that video out for too long. That video was already 38 minutes. And if I talked about anything else, that video would have been way too long. Way too long. 38 minutes for crying out loud. So I decided to be nice. I decided to talk about the rest of the forgotten information in a separate video so I don't drag that video out for too long. How nice of me, right? But I don't actually have that much else to cover about Tonn. I covered almost everything in my original Tonn the Stegosaurus video, so this video isn't going to be all that long. But anyways, I hope you enjoy. Let's begin. Don't ask me how I managed to forget this, but I forgot to talk about Tonn's Dino Feet. Crazy, right? Because his Dino Feet, they're like the most important part of Tonn's Dyno Mode. Crazy. But yeah, no need to get in on the details. Let's just take a look at his feet now. Not much to say. His feet are decked out in an awesome looking silver, and they have little toe lines. Look at that. Same on this side, and this side, and this side. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a bend in the back feet, which is pretty accurate. Unfortunately, my copy does have a loose leg. This side is a tad bit loose, as you can see. So make sure to be careful with this figure. I highly recommend doing that. Want to hear something really cool that I noticed? His feet and his headlights are the exact same color. Take a look. Feet, headlights. They're the same type of silver. See? I almost think that was intentional. I almost think they wanted you to think that the feet transform into the headlights when the figure transforms, if it was an actual transformer and not a toy with a bunch of faux parts. And that actually makes sense, because if you can see, the feet don't actually make up a part of the vehicle mode. They just sit along the side of the vehicle mode. I love that. I love that. I really wish more Transformers would do cool homages with colors like that. Is homage the right word? Let me know in the comment section below what the right word might be. But I love how they were able to do that. I just love it. Let's take a deep breath and soak in the awesomeness, okay? I feel much better now, don't you? There's actually one more small detail that I noticed about Tonn's Dyno Mode. His Stegosaurus plates aren't completely accurate to a real Stegosaurus. Here's what I mean. Let's bring in the Stegosaurus from the original review, so I can show you what I mean. See, the plates look completely different. The plates on Steggy here go all the way down to his tail, and there's a lot more of them, while Tonn only has 4 plates. I'm not going to count all of the plates on Steggy here, but you can. Feel free to pause the video and count them if you want. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Yeah. But I think I have an idea on why that's the case with Tonn's plates. Tonn is one of the small dinos in the Switch Go Dinos toy line, and the small dinos consist of Tonn the Stegosaurus, Horns the Triceratops, Tonn the Pteranodon, and Sliver the T-Rex. All great figures, and I will definitely be reviewing each and every one of them eventually. But back to my point, I think if they gave Tonn as many plates as a normal Stegosaurus, Tonn would be too large to be considered a small dino. That actually makes quite a lot of sense, and that could be the entire reason behind why Tonn has less plates than a normal Stegosaurus. But that's just my personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with my opinion, or if you have your own opinions behind Tonn's plates. But nonetheless, Tonn is a phenomenal replica of the famous dinosaur. Wouldn't you agree? 3 cheers for Tonn. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Go Tonn, go! There are a few more things that I would like to talk to you about Tonn's LCD screen. So yeah, and here's one of them. I want to talk to you about how the screen works when you change the setting of the figure from vehicle to dino or vice versa. Let me show you. Let's turn them on.
Start your engine! Come on, let's roll!
Hi Tonn, how are you? Hey! No car noises, I'm trying to work here. Yeah, so let me just get him a bit untransformed here. See that little white button right there? And See that little hole right there on this bit of the plastic, or this part of the plastic, I should say? You simply fold that hole over that little button, and you get the transformation sound. And take a look at the screen when the transformation happens. Look at that explosion. It's like a flash of light on the screen. That's really cool. I like that. I'm just kidding. I don't want to break the figure. But isn't that awesome? It just adds so much play value to Tonn. It really does. Hey, stop interrupting me, Tonn. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Here's something that's really cool about the sound effects button for car mode. Look what happens when you push it. A pedometer appears as it makes a car sound. Look at that. Vroom vroom, vroom 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 vroom. Yeah, and that same pedometer appears when you drive them along the floor. Check it out. Look, that same pedometer appeared. Again, let me know in the comment section below if it's called a pedometer or if it's called something else. I would greatly appreciate that. Hey, stop interrupting me, Tonn. Stop interrupting me, Mr. Twister. Yeah. That pedometer appears when I push the sound effects button in car mode, but nothing appears when I push the sound effects button in Dyno mode. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zero, zilch, nada. Let me show you what I mean. Let's turn them over and flick the switch. Fix those plates.
Dude, I'm Tonn the Stegosaurus. Let's chill.
No time for that, Tonn. I got things to say. Look what happens when I push the sound effects button. Nothing appears on the screen. No roar lines or anything. But it's not a total loss, because take a look. The eyes are growing larger as he roars, so it's like his eyes are growing larger because he's roaring really loud. Roar lines would have been cool, but I honestly think the eyes growing larger is even cooler. Because why would roar lines appear in place of the eyes? The roars would be coming out of his mouth. So I think the eyes growing larger is a lot cooler. But it would have been cool either way, but I'm not going to beat Eeyore. I'm going to work with what I have. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Am I right? What do you have to say, Tonn?
That's Stegosaurus style.
Okay, no idea what that has to do with what I was saying, but hey, it'll do. It'll do.
Let's have fun.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's have fun as well. Party down below in the comments if you want with some party emojis. In my original review on Tonn, I talked about what his personality might be, and I decided that his personality is of a surfer dude, but I have more to cover on that. I realized this after I made my review on Tonn, but he sounds just like Crush from Finding Dory. Here's what I mean.
Dude, I'm Tonn the Stegosaurus. Let's chill.
See what I mean? Crush and Tonn sound so much alike. So much alike. Remember how in my original review on Tonn how I was talking about how VTech obtains the voices for each Switch and Go Dino figure? Wouldn't it be cool if the voice actor who plays Crush in Finding Dory was the same voice actor who supplied the voices for Tonn here? That would be really cool, because that voice actor was the same person who directed Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, so he's pretty famous. So it would be really cool if he supplied the voices for this toy here. Let me know in the comment section below if he did or not. But I could be wrong. The voices for each Switch and Go Dino figure could just be a computerized one. But hey, it would be cool either way. Well friends, this pretty much wraps up this update video. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to click that big red subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a future video. If you watched this video, you are beautiful. Because I am really sorry about forgetting all of this information. But I am just glad to get this information out there for all of you to enjoy. So it would mean the world to me if you let me know in the comment section below what you think of today's video. Do you like it? Do you think I should do something different? Let me know down below. I would greatly appreciate it. But can you do me a huge favor, beautiful people? Let me know in the comment section below if I still forgot details. If I forgot any details for Tonn here. And if I did, I will gladly make a part 2 to this update video if I have to. But I strongly doubt that I forgot anything, because I put a lot of time and effort into this video, and I am pretty sure that I remembered everything. But I could be wrong. So again, let me know in the comment section below if I forgot any details on Tonn. And tell me those details exactly so I know exactly what to talk about in a future update video. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. But as always, I am Raccoon-Formers, and I will catch you next time. Peace.